Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lacock Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. I want to welcome you to my property tour today. I've got a wonderful property for you. Just in there behind me is this lovely semi-detached property, as you can see, built in 1904, and it's a place called Woodrow Road. It's one of the oldest roads in Melksham. It goes out towards the Lacock side, which we'll cover off in a minute. It's a beautiful cottage, and you've got all that parking to the side. There's a little garden at the back as well. And it's just the character. So anybody looking for character, anybody looking for a little cottage, this one's going to be coming on the market today. It's got bay frontage, you've got that red brick, built in 1904. When you go in, there's that porchway, you've got that lovely hallway as well that go in. It splits two ways. To the left, there's a dining room, lovely shutters in the windows. That goes into the kitchen. You can walk around, or you can go back into the hallway. You can go into your living room, which is dual aspect. It's got a lovely log fire. Then out the back, it's got a utility, two little storage areas. Well, there's a garden from the back, a little garden, and also a storage area. Upstairs, you've got decent-sized bedrooms. There's three decent-sized bedrooms upstairs and a wonderful family bathroom. It's double glazed, it's gas. Where that white car is, you've got all that parking for numerous vehicles. This won't be on the market long. It's a character cottage. It's a beautiful cottage built in 1904. Now, with all my tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. We're going to talk about this location, and then we're going to head into this property, this beautiful red brick cottage built in 1904 in Woodrow Road. There you can just see those lovely brick elevations, that bay window, that wrought iron gate. And then obviously just in here, you can see all that parking as well for numerous vehicles just to the side there. Bringing the camera back. And I did say it's a semi-detached. It's actually an end terrace property. This two are a pair, and then you've got that property down there. Now, Woodrow Road, one of the oldest roads in Melksham. You've got Forest Road that goes up there. There's expansive walks around there. You can get up to Church Lane. And further up there is Sandwich Road. There's a petrol station further up there. Schools. Down there is Woodrow Road. And if you go further along, there's the Rising Sun pub. About 5-6 miles north of here, you'll find Lacock. And it's a stunning National Trust village of Lacock. You can also get around to Spy Park, Bowood. You can get into Devizes that way. If you want to turn right, you can turn left and go towards Chippenham as well, and get around that old Lacock Road, which can take you out to Whitehall Garden Centre as well. Now, from here to the M4 access, that will give you from Chippenham, from the A350, it's about a 25-minute drive. From here to the stunning heritage city of Bath, it's only 15 miles away. That's about 40 minutes as well. And with Melksham, as you all know, it's surrounded by other towns. You've got Devizes, you've got Trowbridge, you've got Bradford and Avon, you've got Calne, you've got Chippenham, you've got Corsham. It's very central Melksham to a lot of things. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to go through there. We're going to go through that door. The wind is buffeting up, so I'm just going to get out the wind a little bit and show you around this property. I'm going to talk about some little quirks as well, because there is a little right away from the neighbour that can come down to bring some bins. But that's how the property is just situated in around other properties, because there's actually another property just in behind. But I'll cover that off in a bit. Let's get into this property in Woodrow Road. Well, it's just typical that the weather's just started to change. I'm just going to walk in here a minute. Just going to show you all this parking. So we can do that now. You've all got block paved parking. Lovely little gates here, look, that open up. Ample parking for numerous vehicles. It's just a really attractive property, this. Red brick, and like I said, it's built in 1904. There's a little gate there to a neighbouring property in behind. You've got your own gate there. You've got a small garden. The garden is quite small on this property. There is a little storage part to another part of the garden as well. But I'm just going to walk over here. Let's get inside. I don't think you get out of the wind. We've had some lovely weather recently. But you know what? It's not raining. Now, it says here, spoilt dog lives here. And boy, is that dog spoiled. It's a beautiful cockapoo, or Maltipoo, I can't remember. Beautiful anyway. Look at that front as you're greeted in. You've got some tile flooring. To the left is that dining room I mentioned outside. And then to the right will be the living room. The stairs go up, they split again. Absolutely perfect. Now, with all my tours, as you know, you can just see there's a radiator there. I will spin this camera around. I'm going to walk through. I'm going to turn this around. And there you can just see the entrance door to where we came in. Bit of tile flooring there for you. Now where we go. Turn the camera around again, and then you're automatically into this dining room, or kitchen dining room we should say. Love that shutters. Absolutely adore the shutter windows, bay fronted. Opens up again. There's a little fireplace there. I think they've covered the fireplace there because they don't use it, so anybody else that wants to buy this could. Little wall radiator there. You can just feel the finishings of this property are just wonderful. You've got a lovely kitchen, base units, high-level cupboards, range cooker in there, window to the rear, 1.5-bowl sink unit, areas there for your white goods. Stunning property. Bring this camera around just so you get to see that as well. And there it is, it just opens up. And it really just opens up into that window. It just says, it greets you with hello, greets you with the sun. You've got those panels on the side door just in there, that's just showing you that front door as well. And it's a wonderful living space. This is where you're going to live a lot of the time. What a wonderful kitchen. This really is. Other angle of the kitchen. And I'm very deliberate with these tours. Thank you for all my following. We do get a lot of compliments with the tours. And a lot of people just like what I do because they're long form. You know, I'm not just playing some silly little music. I'm just talking to you about the property and all its idiosyncrasies. So thank you guys for enjoying what I do, because it is a labour of love and they do take quite some time. And it's made even easier because I love my job and I love properties that are different. I love all properties. This is a wonderful, wonderful property. Well, now then, just coming back through into the hallway. There's that door again. Door that we came through. I was standing over there, just starting the tour. So what I really want to do now is just bring you through the back here before we go into the living room. Because in here you've got a little utility area as well. You can put some shelving in here. You can see there's plumbing for washing machine in here. And then there's a window there. There's a double-glazed window door just flooding in natural light. Radiator as well. And then you can just see the rear of the property. All that back bit there. So this just comes off the kitchen, which again is just in there. As you've seen before, to come back through. And there you can just see a good orientation of what we've got here. And then of course we'll go into the living room. Love the living room. Some wood effect flooring, dual aspect. Little window there. And then you've got these shelvings that are just built into the recesses really of that log fire. It's a little unit in there, shelves. You've got TV there. I would actually put the TV up there, but they've got a nice mirror. Everybody's different. And then that shutter just opens up again into the living room, and out there is the hallway. Stunning. So you've got a radiator in here, and again all this shelving that's built in. You can create more. You can create more on this side if you wanted to as well. People do. Just show you another angle, another aspect of this room. Simply stunning. It's just a lovely, lovely cottage. And what we'll do, we'll get upstairs. We'll have a look at those 3 bedrooms and bathroom. And as promised, here we go, up we go. Let's climb these stairs. There you can see those lovely newels and spindles. That bathroom's just going to be there. I'm just going to stand here a minute, just show you how it opens up to that lovely little box there in that bay window. You'll see the box as I'm just coming over. You can just sit there, to while away the day. Your dog or cat, they'll be there in that window, guaranteed, because I know this doggy is. And he's got his bed downstairs in the kitchen as well. And it's a wonderful hallway this. We're going to go straight into the bathroom. Let's get into the bathroom. Let's just turn this around. There we go. And again, you've got a panel bath, low level WC, tile walling all the way around, mirror, shower cubicle in the corner, wash hand basin. Absolutely lovely. Let me show you the flooring, tile flooring. Come into the bathroom. There's that window. Nice big window, just bringing in natural light. Lovely bathroom. Superb. Come back out, then again you're into this landing area. And it's a lovely landing area this. I'm just going to show you. It's carpeted up here. And there's your access to loft space as well. Just in there. Now this is one of the smaller bedrooms and it's a good double. You can just see the size of it. You've got your shutters again. You've got a radiator, plenty of area for a double bed. You can just fit the bed in there. They don't need to have a bed in here. They've got it as a little office room. When I say little office room, it's a proper bedroom. But they've got it as an office, as you can see. I'll bring the camera around. There you can see the shutters. The shutters just go all the way through the property. And just walking back out, you've got that lovely bathroom. And I have to say, I go back to this landing area again. It's just the little things that people like. Sometimes it's that character, sometimes it's a fireplace, sometimes it's a focal point, be it the bay window or flooring or something. So that's the third bedroom. Come back through, we're going to go over to the second bedroom. Just want to show you that little area there again. It's cute. And then you're into bedroom 2. Nice double dual aspect this one, because you've got window to the side and front. That just brings in natural light. Plenty of areas for your bed, depending on if you want a big bed, small bed, how old the child is, children. This one's quite young, bed's there, little cute tent made up. It's just a decent little second bedroom this. It's a double bedroom nonetheless, and I'm just showing you the walls so you can just see it's decorated really well. They've got some lovely panelling down there as well, even to the point where the radiators have all got their coverings and stuff. Makes a difference when you walk into a property. There's things to do, and when you buy an older property, I know I've got one myself, there'll always be something to do. But that's the type of style and lifestyle that you're buying into, because you're not going to be buying something modern. And this one, remember, was built in 1904. It's a nice red brick, which I can't remember if it's Edwardian or Victorian, but one of the two anyway. Now, main bedroom, shutters, little spaces in the recesses. Again, you can put your chest of drawers in there. Good sized double bed or king size bed can fit in there. You can have freestanding either side as well. Big chest of drawers there. And there, boys and girls, are all the bedrooms and bathroom upstairs. Superb. They've already been out seeing all that parking to the side. We'll go back out there. I just want to show you the right of way. But before I do, I just want to give you another look at this main bedroom. Absolutely wonderful. Bring this camera around one more time. It's not even a camera, it's actually something else. I keep calling this the camera. Lovely shutters in there. And when we come back through, we're into this area here. And again, you can just see shutters all over, character beams, not beams, but lovely landing areas and light space as well. Let's get outside, have a look at that small garden and the parking again. Into one of the areas outside here. It's just that there's a little storage area here. So there we go. Little storage area. You could put your bins and stuff out here. It just borders the neighbouring property, that area. And I mentioned there is a garden at the back here. It's quite a small garden, guys. You're going to get the sun in here. I've asked when the sun comes. It does come in the afternoon. It's just a courtyard garden. So you've got a wrought iron gate there. And then it's bounded by walling. Just show you the area there. Little patio area, seating area. And what I want to do, I just want to bring you around because you've got a gate here. I just want to talk about one more thing, which is a right of way. There is a gate there. It says access at all times. That's just a neighbouring property of a gentleman that lives in there, and he'll bring his bins down, and then they'll go out the other side here, and you can just see there. This is all your parking. All of this is your own. It's just the neighbour has one right of way to get his bins out. It's just the way this was built back in the day, because it was built in 1904, and I suspect that property there, through there, was built even earlier. What a great deal of parking you've got here. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Back out into the road here on Woodrow Road. This is where we started, and I just love that front as well, and just that bay. It's got full of character. But going back to the garden now, if you're after a bigger garden, now you could make a bit to the side, but I wouldn't. I prefer to have my parking, and then maybe use the outside spaces that are available in Melksham, with parks or whatever. And again, you do have your parking, and not your parking. A garden here. Let me just show you again. Patio. And bring the camera around. And that finishes the tour. I'm going to just stand outside. I'm going to let you know what I think about this property. And it's easy. It's a lovely end terrace, if you want to call it that. Character property. It's got your 3 bedrooms. It's got a good living room inside. It's got your fireplace as well. And then you got inside from that hallway, you got extra storage way, you got a lovely dining room, opened up to the kitchen. It's a wonderful, wonderful property, this. It's full of character, ample parking for numerous vehicles. It's on Woodrow Road, so it's got a little bit of provenance to it. It's one of the oldest roads in Melksham, and it's a decent cottage. It's double glazed, it's gas, boilers in the bedroom as well. Just forgot to mention that to you, but there is gas heating there. It is all double glazed throughout as well. It's a wonderful cottage. You can't always get everything in the video, but I've added it to the end. And look, you know, it's me at Lock and Key. Give me a call, 01225 707 342. I hope you've really enjoyed this tour as much as I have, and I look forward to hearing from you.